This is a drive pin that goes into the back wheel on a Fowler traction engine. There's a collar goes on there, the pin goes through there, and then the collar is locked into the wheel. What the lad wants me to do is make two of these out of brass. That part there is steel, but the ball and that washer out of brass, just so it looks a bit better than the gnarled up ball. It's obviously had the Silton treatment, been heated and hammered and tortured over the years. He supplied a piece of brass, and I've got a bit of steel bar that I can make the pin out of, and I'll probably put some threads on the end of the pin to screw into there, and then we can use the ball turner to make the ball end part. I've got two of them to do. The locking plate that holds this in, my friend's got that away, and he's going to get his two laser cut from 1/2 inch stainless plate. So the first thing to do is machine that part, turn it around, and then it's stowed with some threads on, screw it into the brass, and then we can proceed to cut the brass ball. I'll probably put this in the lathe as well and tidy it up a little bit. Just take some of the rough bits off it. Now, unfortunately it won't go through the chuck. This is 45mm round bar. I'll put a centre in it just to make it a bit more rigid so I can machine that end. Bars 45, I want it down to 44, so we'll take a 1mm cut straight off it. Bang good. Tool's doing alright there. Chamfer those edges. We need to part this off I leave about an inch to put some threads on, so I'll turn it around and grip that part of the lathe chuck. Then we're going to be a lot closer to the headstock we're part of. Trying to get a little paintbrush to keep that oil in the groove. Last set of tips I've received from Bangor are much better than the previous batch. I'm going to put a 5/8 Whitworth thread on here because I like 5/8 Whitworth. How good this die nut is. It looked reasonable. A little bit of weight on the tailstock just to keep it square. And hopefully it'll put some nice deep Whitworth threads on here for us. Right, some decent Whitworth threads on there. We'll thread the bit of brass bar now, put a tap through it and then screw it onto here. A little bit of Loctite and it's going to be there forever, I would imagine. Horrible stuff, this brass. And that really is brass, that it's going everywhere. Put it back in once more. Break that edge. and make sure that the two parts do go together nice and flat. Right, so that's on the shoulder. I need something to fit there so I can nip it up. And now we can machine the washer part and then the ball. I know how deep I can go from this face here. I can't go any deeper than 38, and the ball's actually to 40, so that should be fine. I'm hoping I can get toe to this piece of brass. You want 50mm total length from there. I'm certainly not going to get toe out of it. And it needs to be that's it there. That's what it is, that's what it is. And snugged up nice and tight it should. That's going to tighten it on anyway. That's a 3mm blade, a 2mm blade will be better, you'll waste a lot less material. Right. 6mm off there to bring it down to the diameter of the flange. The brass flying everywhere again. There's a lot of waste in this job, but it's not my material I'm wasting, so a nice heavy cut on that'll tighten this. Oh dear God, that's terrible that. I'll have to put a screen up, it's absolutely horrible that. Ah. Thickness of that washer, and so that's the thickness of the washer left on this side. Take a little bit of this out of here. For the tool to go into. Take some of this off as well. Rough it out a little bit. Right, now for the good bit. And we've basically got it set up to do like a rough and cut. Right, I've got a little bit more put in and a nasty dig in there. Look, the camera wasn't running because the language wasn't very good at all. Right, so this time we should be on to our finals. I'll give it a little bit faster this time. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm going to make a little foam tool to finish off in there. A light cut across the front of that, and it's going to be good to go, I think. I'm just going to gently go in with this tool and just form a nice radius in there. And just eyeballing this and just making it so it blends in quite nicely, which it appears to be doing there. Right, you've got to know when to stop, and now's the time to stop. That's quite nice. Break that little edge off. It's polishing now, but I'm basically happy with that. Nice sort of bell end sort of shape. I'm going to polish it with some fine paper, but I'm not going to show it because I'll get loads of complaints about polishing things in the lathe. I like that. Nice sloppy fit, that's what you want on steam engines, and you haven't got to start whacking things with hammers. It certainly looks a lot better than that one. Next thing, probably to clean the lathe. It's absolutely minging now. Once again, I'd just like to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, a massive thanks for all the comments that are coming in. Anyway, thanks for watching.